This is Pop Vulchurz, man, and this is the first episode of Pop Debates. We got Rock, Quan going at a fucking debate real quick. You know what I'm saying? Rock came through with a bunch of pops in the trunk. They going at it. You know what I'm saying? If you hardcore into the pops and all that shit, stay tuned. We got more episodes of Pop Debates. My people, check it out.
Look, it shows you your average. Your average normal person who sells this is usually from $37, $35 to $35. Now you go to the middle level, there's still $35. The lowest has ever been for this pop has been $20. Now the highest it ever been on people actually getting it sold has been $50. Now you can go on eBay.
Let me make an example.
You can go on eBay and look at people who are selling it for $200, $300, or $50, $60. But it shows right here, the highest person that ever paid this amount of money for this pop is $50.
Yeah, until now. But the thing is that because they're gone, the thing is that what happens to pops is once they're gone, they higher in value. That's the thing you have to understand.
Not all pops do though.
No, but this one does because it's a super Target exclusive, hard to find. So where else are you gonna go into the store and find Bullseye Pop? Are you gonna go and find Bullseye Pop tomorrow, to next year, 2 years from now, last year from before? No, you're not. You're the only way you're gonna find that Bullseye Pop is when you go on eBay and pay $60 right now. Unless you find me someone that you can buy it for $30. Go ahead and find
the cereal pops, right? The Tricks, the Cocoa Puffs, and the Lucky Charms.
Go ahead and
once they're gone, they all gone, right? Guess what? Guess how much Cocoa Puff is valued right now?
How much?
$37.
But we're not
His value.
We're not talking about Cocoa Puffs.
But you just said that when pops are gone, they're gone and their value go up.
Yeah.
That's false. Because if that's the case, Cocoa Puffs should be going up, not down. Because he was a value in the beginning stage, like $100, $200 for all of them.
Because you're talking about.
But then it dropped. So that means Funko Pops could go up and down. And if you go on Pop Price Guide, you can see how Captain Hill goes to 100, 95, 90, 100, 95, 100. It goes up and down. It's like a stock. It goes up and down.
But you're missing an important detail.
And if I can't find someone on the internet who could probably sell it for $35. But if something tells me, yo, the real value of it is $35, I'm not paying no one $50, $60 if the value of it is only $35. That would be me making a stupid move.
But you're missing an important deal about what I said that when pops are gone, they hire. See, the thing is that
I just told you that's a false statement.
No, the reason why it can be false and true, and I'm about to explain to you why, is because when pops are wanted and then they disappear, then they go up in high. So has anybody asked for a fucking Olaf? Yeah, he's fucking gone. Has he gone up in price? No, exactly.
I don't know, kid. I don't look for Olaf.
So it doesn't fucking matter once they're gone and nobody wants them. Like the one you're talking about, Cocoa Puffs. You're asking people to trade them, and yet they still haven't taken that trade. What does that mean to you? That nobody wants the fucking Cocoa Puffs. So if nobody wants the fucking Cocoa Puffs, that means it's not gonna fucking rise. But guess what? The one pop that they do want,
which is what? Which is that?
That they have 11 of on eBay. The one that's going up in price right now is the one that's right here.
Again.
But when it's a pop that, yes, it is vaulted and nobody wants, it's not gonna go up. When it's a pop that's vaulted and it is wanted, it will go up and up and up and up and up.
And that's fine with eBay. A lot of people don't have the eBay game everywhere. But that's not everywhere, because Pop 5 Guys just told you it's $35.
No, but it's not going to be $35 right now because Pop
Price... It is right now. Anyone can go on social media right now. Go to Pop Price...
Yeah, but it feeds off eBay. But you're thinking it doesn't feed off eBay. It feeds off eBay.
And they will show you, okay, this is how many people on eBay are selling it for, but look how much it's valued.
Because they undercut
So do you want to make the move on paying that money compared to its value? That's like saying, you know what? I'm gonna buy this car. This car is only valued $5,000, but I'm gonna pay $20,000.
Remember what he said? He said the pop price of this was $15.
And I will admit to that.
In actuality, it's $50, and yet I'm asking you for $15. Remember that.
Focus that camera real quick.
Remember that.
I would admit that when I first saw the pop, I said, you know what?
Remember
it's $15. He said, look it up. I said, fine. I'm gonna look it up on eBay, Pop Price Guide, and whatever else you want to throw me. He threw me some other website, which is said like $48.
What was that website?
It was eBay.
Not that one, the other one.
No, there is no other website.
No, you showed me another one. You said, yo, this is another thing, right? He said, look, Miguel said it.
Yeah, it was another website.
No, I only got because you can't go to anything else. You type in Bullseye Pop on Google.
Yeah.
And you go to shopping, and it shows up $127, $150. The cheapest one.
He showed me one that said like $49.
No, there is no 40. I already did all this.
Like I said, I made it to the $15 thing. Then I looked it up myself and saw that there's one page that's saying how much it is, and there's another page. But that's what you got to understand. These pages and these prices are won by different people. But if there's someone out there that's telling me, yo, listen, man, really the value of it for a dog with a red eye target on his eye is only worth $35, I'm not gonna go to someone and pay $50, $60, or $200 for something that's only worth $35. Now, he's not selling it to him for that price, and that's understandable. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the fact that what's the value of it compared to how many people are paying for it. Like me, I bought all 3 cereal pops for about $120. And at the time, the value of it for all 3 of them was about $165.
Because
I got a deal, now it dropped, so now that's not the value of it. But pops do drop and they do go up. This is why people always tell you, buy what you like, and if you don't get it, that's fine. You're gonna get something else eventually. Don't stress it. Don't pay $200 and something for one pop, because if you look at it, you pay $500 for a pop, right? Guess what? You could have went and bought an Xbox. You could have went and bought a PlayStation. You could have went and put some rims on your brand new car. You could have did way more with those $500 than putting a pop that's just gonna sit there on your shelf and do shit for you. You know, because then think about it. That person got the problem over with. Now, you put that pop for sale, guess what? You're stuck with trying to sell that shit for a long, long time. Now, you might get lucky and sell it, or you might not. I got, like he said, nobody want Cocoa Puff. I'm stuck with Cocoa Puff, and that's fine. That's on me. But if I want to sell it, I have a hard time. There's people that hit me up with offers saying, yo, I'll give you 35, I'll give you 30. But I'm going based off the value. If that shit says 40, that's what it's
now you're going based off the value. Whenever he sells shit, he's going off it based on the value. But whenever he wants to talk about the shit that I sell, suddenly it's the lowest price ever on eBay.
You what
that's
he
what
has.
it is. That's what it is, right?
I want
but
people,
whenever you sell it, you
YouTube,
want to make sure that they give you exactly for the Cocoa Puffs. They don't give you anything less than the value of the Cocoa Puffs.
I want people on Pop Vulchurz.
Right? That's what you want. You want exactly what the Cocoa Puffs gives you, exactly, but nothing less. But
this
pop you give it, right?
is in perfect condition, right? It got a nice box. It got a perfect case over it. But now there's one problem that Pop Vulchurz over here asked me. He said, why are these 2 stickers? If you look at any other pop that you ever buy, there's no 2 stickers on it. Now you gotta remember, as a collector, we want this shit perfect. We want this shit crispy clean. We want this shit like it was the brand new version of Jordans.
I'll show you the price for this one.
He says out of the box is about $95. That's fine. That's cool.
Let's go back to...
But this thing right here has no screen. So pretty much it's almost out of the box. The box is not messed up. It's perfect. But then you got 2 stickers in the back that you don't even know what the fuck is there for. So I told him, I said, you know what? If you keeping this forever and he's charging you $60 for this, that's not a bad price. That's very good. That's a good deal. You can't beat that with a bat. But now he was talking about they're going up for like $100 and something. That's fine. But I won't pay $100 and something for something that doesn't have a screen and has 2 stickers that I don't even know about. But if you're gonna give me to it for $60, then yeah, I'll take that shit.
Well,
now
you told me 2 different things. You told me you have 2 different perspectives. You have your seller perspective, so you want exactly the value that you want for your Cocoa Puffs.
If my thing is in perfect condition, yes, I want the value.
Well, whatever reason
this
that
is
it
not
is,
perfect condition.
Whether it's perfect condition, whether it's your favorite fucking pop in the world, whatever the fucking thing, you love Cocoa Puffs more than the entire fucking world. It doesn't really matter the reason of why you're giving the value of why you're giving the value. Because why? Because it's fucking yours, right? So the reason why it's fucking yours, that means you can deny offers. Like you said, you had 35, 30, and you denied them, right? Yeah. Why?
Because that wasn't the value.
Exactly.
But I'm being honest. Am I lying about anything?
Exactly.
I'm not lying about nothing, right?
And that's it. And that's it.
Because if I was lying, I would be like, yo, don't even pay $90 for this. But this is the value of it. And what I told you, yo, $90 for this. That's the value of it. Is in perfect condition. Because you can sell this for $90. Because that's what you're selling it for. You're selling it because perfect condition.
Well, you showed me there's 2 different types of perspectives you have. You have the perspective of a seller and a perspective of a buyer. So when you want to buy things, you want to buy them for the cheapest fucking price that you find on eBay. Like you said, you can find this for 35, but it doesn't matter because you're looking up every single fucking reason of why to find it at fucking $10. But whenever it is that you're selling something, Then you want to find every fucking other reason of why it's selling for the full motherfucking value.
And this
is
why. So
that's what I'm saying. It's like everyone always has a reason of why they want to sell something, and everyone always has a reason of why they want to do something. But the reason I'm doing it for you, bros, and I'm telling you that I've already done this math, and I'm already telling you that this is way higher. I could go on eBay and I could list. And I could make hundreds and hundreds of fucking dollars off this shit that's right here. But guess what? I'm giving it to you because you know why? Because you said you're giving it to your family. And that's why I'm giving it to you.
Okay.
So let's look at the product one more time. Cause you got it's nice, man. They real nice, man. You got
and
nice shit in here.
One thing I want to say is that when it comes to my buyer perspective and my selling perspective, if the person wants to pay me the value of the pop, that's on them. I don't control their money. I don't control what they do. I don't control anything. That's on them. If they say, hey, you know what? That's the value of it. I'm fine. I will pay that. And there is some deals on Pop Price Guy on offer up that when people buy it, sometimes I do cut it down. But right here, I try to sell it for the value. But if someone goes, you know what? Yo, listen, man, this is what I do. I could get you a guy right now on the phone who would tell you, you know what? He hooked me up with mad pops for the good price.
I bet
that's fine. That's what a deal maker does. And you can't tell me about how to do business because I run my own business and I go to school for business. I know what it means to make a revenue and a profit. I'm about my money. So I know how to make money.
No, so Thug Knight. Hold on, Rock, hold on. Yo, Thug Knight. Let me get myself in the camera real quick.
Oh, go ahead.
Thug Knight, man. If this right here in the trunk, right, was for you, man, what would you pay my man over here for that product?
Yeah, what would you pay?
What will you pay, man?
For everything.
What will you pay?
No,
like
what
I
would
said,
you pay? It's mine.
If I had to decide, because first of all, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want this. I wouldn't want this. I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that.
This box wasn't meant for you.
I would take this. I would take this. That's about it.
And what would you drop?
And I would drop. You know what? Like I told you before.
We talk about the street right now. We in the street.
I told you right now. I will pay the $4.90 price for this because, like I said before, perfect condition. And that's my choice if I want to pay $4.90 on it, the same way I paid for other stuff with my own money. When you buy an Xbox, what you pay, the full price, right? That's your decision. No one's making you to buy it. Now, if I want to hit you and say, yo, man, can I get this for $45? And you can't say about, you don't sell it for value because you try to hit me with selling the 10-inch Hawk for $85. And then you say, no, you know what, since it's missing a hammer, I'll sell it to you for $50. That's not perfect condition. I don't want it for $50. I don't even want the hammer. You know, and that's what you told me. So you just told me you just sold it for a value and a seller. So you know what a seller and a buyer is. So if that's the case, I will pay $90 for this because this is a good condition pop and I like it. And now for this, since it's in the condition like I said before, I will pay $60. I won't pay nothing more. I won't pay no $90. I won't pay no $100. I won't pay none of that because it's not in perfect condition. No matter how many ways you want to put it, it's not in perfect condition. If you go to any pawn store, anywhere in the world, and you try to sell it to them, and you say, yo, listen, man, or to a big-time store collector, say, yo, listen, man, I got this pop, this and that, they're going to say, yo, man, it's not in perfect condition. That's straight up how they're going to be. Everybody wants this shit perfect and crispy. Now, like I said, you told me before, you don't really sell based on value, but you hit me with value before. You hit me with the Hawk saying $85. I'm like, that shit was like, what, 30, 50 bucks, 40 bucks in the store? I'd rather take my chances with that and try to find it than spend $85. I learned my lessons the hard way. I paid $30 for Carnage before, and he's only worth 18 bucks right now. So that's my fault. I paid $120 for the 3 cereal boxes, and they went down. So you know what? I know what it means to lose money, but I learned the hard way. And you know what? Now I'm smarter with selling and buying. So when I say that's the value of it, I will pay for that. I will pay for that. That's definitely not the value for it if it's not in perfect condition. I'm not paying for that. Even if people want to put it, oh, I don't got the box. That's on them. I want the box. I want the whole thing. So that means I'm not the buyer that they're looking for. They're looking for someone who's going to buy it without the box.
So what you're saying is you would pay $150 for both of these, just 2 of these.
Yeah, I will buy him because that's his value. And if I wish there was something on the website that said, yo, listen, based on the box, if it has no screen, this is how much it would be. I wish there was that. But since, you know, it's still in the box, and the box is not messed up, and there's only a screen that's missing, it's not in perfect condition, but at least I'm not paying the value of the pop that's $90-something or more, I will pay the 60 bucks. Because to me, that's a deal. You know it's not in perfect condition. I'll pay the 60 bucks. Fine. And someone's going to sell it for $95 outside of the box, I still got that. You see what I'm saying? So that's a win-win for me. That's a deal for me. So that's what I'm saying. Now these, if this is what Pop Vulchurz want, that's all on him.
So $150 for these two. You said yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. But when you're gonna hit me, for example, these two pops right here, you can't find it. You can't. If you do, you're gonna probably pay the value of it. Because you could go to toy shop right now and they could sell you Lionel for about $110, and that's because he's in perfect condition and that's his value.
And they'll sell you this one at $200.
And then that's would be the stupid person to buy it for $200 when the value is not $200. That's what I'm saying. Don't be stupid. Now, if you pay the value, that's cool. That's fine. That's whatever. If you want something cheaper, look for someone else. There's someone else selling it. There's nothing wrong with the hustle. But you can't get mad at someone for selling it for its value if that's its value. You know what I'm saying? So this is his value. I'll pay $90. I ain't gonna pay no one no $200 if the value is $90. That's stupid on me. That's why I look stupid. And that's what I'm saying. Now, if you got all these mixtures of all different people saying, yo, $35, $45, $60, $80, who are you gonna go with? You're gonna go, you're probably gonna hope, you know what, I hope I bump into someone that's selling it for $35. That's it. I'm not gonna spend all $90, $100 for a pop that ain't gonna do shit for me. This thing ain't doing nothing for me. So that's why
this box isn't for you. That's why
I
it's
know
not
that.
doing anything for you.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Pop Vulchurz, so there you have it. First episode of Pop Debates. Dope ass shit. You wanna see fucking people go at it? Keep checking Pop Debates. First video, Pop Vulchurz #1. Rock and Thug Knight going at it. Stay tuned for the next one, y'all. Peace.